Hello everyone, welcome to new Ignis, new and improved Windows 11 user. I wiped my computer clean, I sucked it clean, sucked it dry, so that I could start anew as the strongest Ignis you could ever find. But in doing so, I realized that I kinda forgot to back up some specific files, like RimWorld saves. So, this is season 2 of my RimWorld playthrough because season 1 is dead. Season 1 has been formatted. It took me like 8 hours. No, not really. It took me like 4 hours to wipe my Windows files dry and format everything and install a new 1 terabyte M.2 drive. So that's pretty nice, pretty smooth and quick, which is pretty nice. I said pretty nice twice. That's how nice it was. We are the import HoloLive merch. If you saw the tariff situation, that's pretty omega lol for the American HoloLive fans. Their the duties of HoloLive merchandise is like 200% the price of the merchandise. Pretty silly. Pretty face, or cheetah eats its own face, or whatever the saying is. I'm feeling pretty sick, chat. My voice, you could probably hear it. Old Ignis caught a cold or something. I don't think I have COVID. Yesterday, when I first was feeling sick, it was just my throat. I was coughing a lot, and now my nose is super stuffed up. So, old Ignis is a bit sick. This is a pretty good place, but I like marble more than sandstone, limestone. Ooh, this one's pretty good. 1 degree, 28 degrees. I like it. I added a few mods. Nothing insanely like gameplay changing, but I added like a mod for the pawn's bodies and face animations, as well as a UI changing mod. But other than that, this is a pretty vanilla experience. I hope all my audio and my OBS is running good. For some reason, Twitch doesn't want me to stream in 1080p. For some reason, I don't know, chat. Let me look at the VOD to see if that's 1080p. But it's really annoying because all my settings pretty much haven't changed from my previous streams. So I'm kind of confused as to why Twitch is targeting me. It's targeted harassment, chat. Ugh. You buy one for Trump, one for the IRS. True. I also was playing a little bit of Master Duel before I started streaming. Okay, the VOD is 1080p. I don't know what Twitch's problem is. It is what it is. Yeah, anyways, I was playing a little bit of Master Duel. I played the NR event, and I don't think I want to play it because most of my opponents were playing Burn, and I don't really have fun against Burn. Is really annoying. So, the faithful folk. And our nouns are connoisseur. I think I spelled this wrong. Connoisseur? Sewer. Sure. But yeah, the deck I was playing was Magispector, and we don't really have an out to set 5 back row and burn you to death, so that was really unfun. I'm sure if I played other decks, better decks, things would have been a bit different, but yeah, I didn't really have that much fun with the NR format. Personally, acceptable cannibalism, nope. Corpses, ugly, sure. I don't want to make myself broken by narrative. Ignis was there, and so they came. That is the narrative. And our deity is Chat, god of XDDD. And obviously Chat is male. Slavery acceptable, scarification, I wish I could change that. No rules, no rules. Unlimited spouses, unlimited spouses. Where's Lovin'? Lovin' is free, obviously. And I didn't realize this when I played first, but you could add precepts. I thought these were the only precepts you could have, but you could have more. Some are hidden because I don't have the right meme, but I do want to add some of these. It's probably unviewable in 720p. You probably can't read these, but I want child labor encouraged, obviously. What else? Mining, no. Meat eating, I don't really care about vegetarian or meat eaters. It's kind of too hard. And a lot of this other stuff is kind of just nerfing you. Like if you do slaughtering animals, you can't kill animals for food, and that's basically game over. Not really, because you do get berry bushes, but as soon as you have more than one colonist, it makes it kind of impossible. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go with this. I just wanted to add the child labor because it's pretty funny. Doesn't really affect much, honestly. Okay, leader. I think the leader should have a war mask. Holy Chief, and the guide, I'm going to only put in, I think veil you can make early. Actually, tribal headdress, I like that. Tribal headdress, this is the guy who can increase your, you can convert people to the religion, which is pretty important. Oh, speaking of religion, or speaking of converting people, I want to become pretty moderate bigotry. Because if we're able to, like, get slaves, turn them into our religion, and then turn them into colonists, then we get a pretty good bonus. And we don't get that big of a negative if they don't have our religion. It's just a -2. And it's not that hard to, I guess I'll put mild bigotry for now. We'll increase it to higher bigotry because the bonuses outweigh the negatives if you're good at that. If you're good at converting people. XXDDDing, true. The specialists, I guess we could keep with these. Actually, I don't want the melee guy to have a helmet because I believe having real helmets is too important, so they'll just have capes. We won't be able to do that early game because these are locked behind technologies. Chat's Requiem, XD, Fiesta of Faith. Always change this to random recruit if you're playing a really hard challenge like I am. Fiesta of Faith. And what is this? Random recruit, what does this require? Prisoners or slaves? Ooh. So it requires a ritual spot, which means we need to get steel. Duelist required, duelist required. Okay, okay. Oh, Gladiator. Let's call this new name. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh duel. Our monsters are obviously the slaves we'll grab. The Faith. Image of Adisu. And Neil Sheet, sure. I don't know. Neil Sheet's kind of hard to make. Is the issue. It requires leather or cloth. I think I'm going to try to be a bit more proactive in farming this time. Venerated animals. I'll let gameplay decide what our venerated animals are. These I'm going to change because I don't like never having any of these hairstyles. I think that's kind of lame. So I'm just going to put most of them on common. Tribal mainly, but this is for variety in how our guys look. Give that, and let's save this. Okay, holiest connoisseur. Let's la go. Camino Ferret. He's a tamer. I don't like chemical interest, though. That's kind of annoying. And his stats are really bad for the early game. You want someone with a little bit higher construction. So let's randomize one more time. Undergrounder, kind. I don't like kind because that means you have to be a good person, and I'm not necessarily a good person, you know, in these games. Crafting 2, shooting 2, you know, plants 10. This person's pretty good, honestly. Not a lot of intellect, but Ignis doesn't need intellect. Ignis needs life. New Ignis just dropped. Ignis Mandrill. Hell yeah, Ignis Mandrill, the Gatherer. I'm 41 years old. I might change that, I don't know. I have a father and a sister. Interesting, interesting. Okay, let's go. Enough building, let's game. I haven't looked at OBS in a second. Let me just look and see how good everything is. Why does it say I'm streaming at 10,000 bitrate? That doesn't make any sense. Usually it limits you to 8,000. Did Twitch change something? Twitch might have updated their limit, maybe. It says I'm streaming at 9,000. Huh, I haven't been paying attention to Discord on Twitch, so I'm not sure. Oh, this spawn is really interesting. This is an interesting map. So there's a big, like, country right here. It honestly looks like, I don't know. Looks like a country, but it's just a big thing of mountain. Pretty defensible. And there's some lakes in the middle. I think our main spot is going to be here because we get free light, free door. These walls are all perfect, actually. I'm going to have to replace them with steel, not steel. I'm going to replace them with stone. Because steel can be lit on fire, but we get free beds, free lights. Just have to deconstruct this garbage. And yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, on the map. Where is the Garanlin tree? It's over here, so we're not doing Garanlin, I guess, this playthrough again. But where's the monolith? Monolith is... I may be blind. I may be blind. Where's the monolith? Okay, Z, mono. Fallen monolith. It is... it's by the Granlin tree. Ugh. Okay, but I do want to do the DLC for monolith stuff, so eventually I'll research this, but not until we have, like, more than 5 colonists, I think. Rimhud. Yeah, I know. Get away. Go away. Yep. Okay. So that's a good spot. That's all locked off, so I just need a little bit of wood. And then we can worry about other things. We have a lot of steel here. A lot of steel. A lot of steel, some free beds. What's the sleep? Okay, 85%. That's better than the shitty beds you can make at the start of the game, I'm pretty sure. And we get a free table, too. Yeah, this is a nice area. Gonna reinstall that up here, I guess. There's a random sarcophagus, too. Okay, do not... Oh, I also need to change things. Like our medicine defaults. Up. Don't want to give free medicine to slaves and dummies. Schedule, anything. Priorities. Firefight on 1. And... I'd say growing and plant cadet 2. Okay, food. Food. That's what's important right now. Oh, we have a lot of berry bushes here. So... Once we are finished chopping down trees, I'll make a little thing here. Door. And this is our house. Free house. I like when you're able to use the, like, ruins of the area around you for your house at the very start. It's a lot of easy efficiencies. We're playing Randy Random, so I'm a little bit afraid. Where is it? Gameplay. No. Gameplay. Yeah, we're in Randy Random. Strive to survive. We get no save slots. Iron Man. The other good thing about these lamps is it's just free light. And they're infinite source. You don't have to have electricity or anything. Okay, but now we have our house. We have our food. We need a chair so that we don't get a debuff for eating on the floor. I think our stockpile is gonna be right here. Kind of want to move these stupid stones. Where would I put them? Probably down here somewhere. Like so. That also helps so that fire doesn't spread from this direction. We're kind of defended against fires a little bit, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. What is happening? Why is she just cleaning? Ignis, stop being lazy. And pick up some stuff. Don't know how long I'm going to be streaming, chat, because I had to start later than usual due to XDDing. Oh, okay, you could relax socially, just cook. No, due to changing my windows. So, yeah, I'm not sure how long old Ignis is gonna be streaming. I'm already sick, so probably not long. But I do think I want to play a little bit of Master Duel. Just a little bit, not a lot, because I'm just not in the mood still. But I am Diamond 5, so I should rank up a little bit, probably. Just so that I don't drop down to gold. Okay, Ignis is sleeping. Comfort is a lot for early game. A lot. You should always carry at least one herbal medicine on you. Just in case I get stabbed by a rabbit trying to bite my head off. How are the animals on the map? We got some alpaca, a lot of buffalo, some turkeys, some ibex. Interesting. Gonna have to hunt for some food. I think we'll do that after we finish all our berries. Maybe too big of a stockpile, I'm not sure. But get to work, Ignis. Get your construction level up. Hope I didn't forget downloading anything important for my computer. But I think I got everything. Specifically, I think you guys should be able to hear my audio, and the VOD should have a separate track for copyrighted music. I think I set that all up correctly. Actually, I should check maybe. New emote, Pog. Let me look at it. Let's look at it. Sweemy stinky sniffer. Based. Oh, I have to sign in. I have to sign into 7TV. God damn it. They're gonna take all my data. Again. We have over 300 7TV emotes now. Pog. Have you downloaded your free RAM yet? Nope. My RAM is 5 years old, so I definitely need a bigger upgrade, but this M.2 is kind of a huge deal, a little bit, since I was running on a way slower hard drive, and I could really feel the speed of this M.2. Why aren't you cooking? You should always be cooking until you have 2. Recreation, sleep, light's good. I guess I'll claim all of these. I don't know how much wealth they are, though. It doesn't say, so I imagine it's no wealth. That'd be nice. And then we could destroy these so that we could, separate the rooms if we need to. I also need some more wood. Hello, KBBKB, time for more failure. True! So true. Now, this is the real run. Oh, wait. I need to change something. Character editor. Hair. Give me long, oily, blonde, and that's good enough for me. I wish there was a way to disable the ability to cheat with the character editor. 'Cause you definitely could cheat and just make your guy an Omega Giga Chad. But not me. I'd never do that. I'm okay with my guys just dying. $11 berries. There's a lot of berries here, but we already took them, so the rest of the berries we'll have to grab from these bushes. And we should do the Fiesta of Faith while we have the chance. Oh, that's one thing I didn't download is the Blue Archive, or not Blue Archive, Blue Stacks for Blue Archive. So, unlikely to stream Blue Archive for a while until there's a Steam release, I guess. Because I don't want to download Blue Stacks again, if I don't have to. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze all over my monitor. I hope not. Don't let me sneeze, chat. Okay, after this Fiesta of Faith, we're also gonna start planting some stuff. Ooh, this is mud. We can't plant in mud. That's kind of annoying. Interesting. Prage for another colonist. Having early colonists really helps, honestly. Although I don't know how much... Dang it, unimpressive. How bad is it? A -1 mood? Man, and now we have to wait 20 days to try that again. Let's plant some stuff. I think I'm gonna plant all along here just rice. It's probably enough rice. That'll probably grow nice and strong. Next, I'm going to plant... They should be the same grow zones. I don't like that they're different. Oh well, whatever. Next, I could do cotton or I could do hay grass. Both are really good. Really important. I think I'll go for hay grass first. Actually, no, our animal's 0. I'll go for cotton. Hay grass is good because it can be used to feed animals as well as really cheap floor material. But since we have 0 animal handling, I think cotton's a bit more important. Make early clothes, potentially. And I should make this bigger. There's not enough cotton. Okay, hopefully that's enough tiles for food and stuff. Low medicine, low food. We have 2 cooked meals. Next, I'm going to craft a bow. And our cooking's 1. That's very scary. We're probably going to spend a lot of time sick in this run. Gonna craft a bow and I think a face mask. I am not happy at all. I think I need more wood for the bow and face mask. I should also craft a knife just in case a melee fight happens. Or you know what? No, I'll do something smarter. I'll make a bunch of traps around my house. It's a lot easier to kite a single enemy than it is to knife someone to death. For the most part. I'm gonna assign some recreation as well. Just because it seems like my recreation is pretty low. My int is 1. I could fix that by putting a game of Ur here that increases your int. I think if you have recreation. Yeah, cerebral play. There's a bunch of guys here. I don't know if I can sell anything to them, though. Well, this could be another room right here. Okay, where are you going? Hauling berries? Sure, I'll let you do that. How's chat doing? It's been a couple days since we last yapped. I'm kind of anxious because my model is coming up soon and I have 0 plans for a debut. I think I'm probably just gonna put debuting soon on my Twitter and start spamming. But also I'm worried because the deadline for the model is coming up. And I haven't heard anything. I'm a bit scared. I could sell 300 wood for 200 silver. What could I buy for that? I buy cloth. That's pretty human leather. Monka Giga. Is there anything here that I really need? Parkas could be pretty nice early game. But it's such shit. No, I'm not gonna sell my wood. Well, yeah, I'm gonna sell my wood. I'll sell 200 for, I guess, cloth. What can I make with cloth? I think I can make clothes with 80 cloth. How much is that? 80. So I'd be left with 54. And the rest I could use for... maybe I just buy all the cloth. Pokemon TCGP. I see. You're a Pokemon person, huh? I always knew something was weird about you, Tungsten. At least if you play Pokemon, you should post more Pokemon lewds on Discord. SMH. SMH. Okay. Need more wood now. We have food. Might be too much wood, I don't know. Should also just grab these heal root while we're here. Craft our clothing tomorrow. I think we have recreation in our future. So I gotta schmoove pretty quickly. Oh, there's silver on the floor. Grab that too. Only 12, but okay, recreation. Become smarter. You're praying you're not playing the board game? SMH. At least our recreation is pretty much maxed out. What do I not like? I don't like that this is a barracks. We could get rid of some of these beds. I really don't want to get rid of the beds, but what the fuck just happened? This, Purple hit opossum in the torso. Purple called opossum a cat. This drove opossum into a rage. Used his left fist to dexterously smash Purple. Purple floundered while trying to strike him. Interesting. These wild savages smacking each other. Getting my campfire bloody. SMH. Okay, we have no food. So, berries or... yeah, berries. Grab the berries, cook some food. I think you have one in your inventory, Ignis. Indeed. She does. But grab that berry for the future. I say grab the berry. Okay. Okay. We have a lot of wood. Cloth. It's time for crafting and mining. That's in production. Craft. Make a short bow and make a war mask. And I guess make tribal wear too. Let's put crafting. Oh, no, she's doing it on her own. Pog. Her crafting is pretty shit, so I'm not expecting anything good from this. Poor quality bow. Classic. For those who are not aware of RimWorld, the crafting stat decides most items on what their quality will be, and quality affects the damage, the chance to hit on ranged weapons, and the defensive abilities of the clothing that you make. I don't really remember how the quality goes. I think it's something like poor. No, there's something worse than poor, but it's like poor, normal. There's another adjective, and then there's masterwork, which is the best of the best. And these also determine the price you can sell these things for as well. The same applies for, nice, we're closed. That was pretty quick. The same applies for statues and art, as well as furniture. If your pawn is good at, what is it, construction, they can make impressive furniture, which also increases comfort and beauty of the things, which also increase the mood of the pawn. Their mood is dependent on their personality and their traits. My pawn doesn't really have any traits that dictate their mood, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, no, she's not unbothered by darkness and is unhappy while outdoors, so I have to be worried about Ignis being outdoors, which is kind of annoying because early game, that's all she can do. And she's not even good at... oh god. Minus 12. Jesus. Why am I hungry? What? Don't you have food? Ah, you don't have food. Oh, shit. Well, luckily these berries grow pretty quickly. 67, 78. Grab this one. These are the determinators as well as the traits of how your mood goes. The higher mood you have, the more likely your pawn will have moments of inspiration, I think they're called, which there are many, I think there are many. There's at least 3. There's at least 3 different inspirations. There's like being speedy, being able to shoot faster, and being able to create a masterwork, as well as being able to instantly tame an animal. I just realized my keyboard was on Bluetooth. Wait. Why is my keyboard being weird? Anyways, this is the issue with wireless stuff. Sometimes the connections can be annoying. But I still like this wireless keyboard. I didn't really talk about it that much when I got it, but I much prefer it than having gigantic ass wires that annoy me constantly while I stream. It's that time of the year again, summer. What are you, Omega Hot? Take off your clothes now. This is an order from Ignis. It's pretty hot over here as well. Ugh. So you might hear my AC running when I stream sometimes. 'Tis what it is. 30 degrees Celsius. Jesus. That's AC temperature faux show. For me right now, I'm pretty sure it's like 20. Not 20, it's like 16 probably. Okay, my keyboard's being really annoying. Give me a second, I have to figure this out. Logitech, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Oh god, I have to disable something in Windows. I hope this doesn't blow up the stream. Disable dynamic lighting in Windows settings. Where the fuck is that? Dynamic lighting. Stop. Okay. Okay, I think I fixed my annoying ass keyboard, hopefully. Okay. Let's pray that I fixed it. We back. We back. So we have enough food. What am I doing now? I guess... food poisoning. Of course. Of course Randy Random does this to me. Well, now my entire area is gonna be pukey. I guess what I should be doing now is creating traps because we have no defenses. So some spike traps around my base seem like a good idea. Something like this. That way I could... Well, my base is pretty nice, visitors. My base is pretty small, so it's pretty nice to defend, kinda. As long as Ignis doesn't die of starvation, because she's puking and shitting all over the place. I also looked at the I forget what it's called, but there's a mod that makes your pawns have to shit. And that just sounds way too annoying to enable. It sounds like such a tedious and boring thing to add to the game, so I don't feel like doing that. I also feel like it'd be pretty bad for tribal runs like I'm doing. Wait, I didn't even get to buy off Nat. They hate my trees. Hate me cutting trees down. Ignis is dying. Oh, she's recovering. Let's go. Okay, once these are done being built, I'm gonna make this second area. Second house area. Wonder why these ancient lamps don't look bright. Cancer Army! What a name! What a name! Oh god, at least we're not puking and shitting. Holy shit, this guy has a mace! Maces are high technology. This is medieval tech. I am concerned that the game is throwing medieval tech enemies at me. I hope I'm able to knock him out and not kill him, because I want these clothes. He has 21 silver. Dang it. Hey, come on, build some traps, Ignis. Build some traps. Psychic drone's ending. We have a bow. We have at least Stop fucking up the traps, you idiot! Oh my god, she sucks. Ignis! No recreation. No time. No time. Work. Does not work. I need traps, you fucking idiot! Oh my god. Construction. High priority. Ah! Okay, could at least build that trap before this fucker comes. So, okay, we're good, okay. Dennis is coming. I don't know from where. Iggy's dumb. It's not my fault. It's this Ignis, not me. Okay. You lighting my crops on fire? This little piece of shit. You dickhead! Okay, fire at will off. Run. Oh, okay. What is he doing? Is he just breaking my shit? The hell? You jerk. Oh, nice hit, Ignis. I was not expecting you. And he hit him in the leg. That's really good. Good shit, Ignis. Good shit. Okay, we run. We run. We do not fight the Dems. His name's Dems, not Dennis. Hey! Ah, I killed him. Sag. At least we get this mace. A mace this early is pretty sick. But this is why traps are so important, chat. This guy would have probably instantly killed me if I didn't have traps. You saw what happened to Ignis last time when I just didn't put traps and ran out with a bow and arrow to fight enemies. I died pretty quickly. I was betrayed though. I didn't just die, I was betrayed by someone I was trying to protect. You know? Things like that happen. First raid down, we survived. We lived, bitch. Another thing about this game is that these enemies' clothing, if they die in them, it becomes tainted, and you get a huge mood penalty for wearing tainted clothes. There's no way without mods to clean tainted clothes. So, you gotta be kind of, how do I explain? Some people that are wearing like really good armor, you don't want to kill them, you want to just knock them out. And that's kind of hard. Is there magic in this game? Yes. There's like psychic spells as well as with the anomaly DLC. I'm pretty sure there is like magic in the game. There are a lot of mods to make it have more magic, like fireballs and stuff, but for the most part, it's more sci-fi than it is magical in nature. Make the grave. We have no food. we should... Oh, we have berries right there. Oh, let's turn you off of fucking making these traps. We don't need them. Not as important as cooking and getting rid of this body. My religion hates having bodies being seen, so I really... Oh, nice. We got some rice. Is that why you burned my rice crops? Because they're about to be grown? I guess I don't need to hunt animals right now. Got a lot more food than we can eat, pretty much. I really want an animal handler because we have a lot of food we could use. Haul all this shit, please. You have to be very micromanagey in the early game because your pawns just want to do everything. You have to make sure to prioritize certain things. Like, you just don't want to leave food on the floor because if it's not in a stockpile that's roofed, it will start deteriorating. Let's clean this barracks before you do anything else. I don't like this puke. Bedge. Okay, what is important right now? I need more rooms. Need more rooms. Need some steel. Okay. I think steel's our priority right now, and then next will be rooms. We'll just cut down all these. We could use these, but like I said, steel walls can be burnt, so it's not really that high priority when other steel things can be a bit better. So we're gonna convert a lot of this into wood. Just because we have infinite wood, we don't have infinite steel. Well, technically in this game you do have infinite steel, but that's more of a late to mid-game thing. Being able to farm steel. Let him rim! True! Ugh, my throat hurts so bad. This sarcophagus is important. Just in case Ignis dies, we could throw her into the sarcophagus and hopefully save her body. Because there is ways to revive people in this game. But you can't revive a skeleton, so you really want to freeze bodies when they die. Okay, we have a lot of wood. I want floors everywhere first. Well, this is all gonna be a room. Might as well put floors down now. Hello, wabbits. Cotton takes so long to grow, but we should have some more cloth in the future. We already have 40. Wait, 40 we could make a bed. Ah, we have beds anyways. We don't need them right now. Really want a second colonist. Hopefully Randy Random gives me an event soon. And just doesn't keep causing my girl to be sick. That is something that Randy Random could do. Because it is random. It could just cause the event of food poisoning to happen infinitely. You don't really gain immunity from it. Until your cooking is way higher than... Oh, there's the chance. Food poisoning chance 4%. I never read this before. Wow. Interesting. Please haul this wood. Make my life easier. Ah, flash storm. Okay, luckily it's up here. I don't think the fire will spread through to where I am. And usually when fires happen, it starts to rain right after. Seems to be located up here. Yeah, there's like fire. There's rocks right here to block my house from getting on fire easily. My stockpile might get on fire, but I kind of doubt it. Oh, we got some free slate blocks. I didn't even realize. Huge. Low food. Build a door. And I think I'll separate these rooms. This will be like a hospital for now, I guess. And this will be maybe butchery room, I'm not sure. Butchery room and kitchen, perhaps. More floors. Does this count as a floor? It does not. Okay. Okay. And the fire's spreading. The fire's spreading. Hope it doesn't melt all this steel, because that would suck. I really want to grab it. Fire, light the fire. Did you not do the Dragon Maid dance right, or is my better TV not working? I don't know. I guess I'll find out. Nice, we got some more slate. 30 slate. Not that many, honestly. Oh, we need more wood. More wood. Chop some wood. The humanity. All this area is melted. I think I saw a guinea pig on fire, but I guess not. At some point I should hunt for some things though, because my rice, I think I'm not producing enough to rely on the rice alone. We do have a shitload of berries too. Ah, my throat. My throat hurt. Ooh, actually, having this campfire indoors is kind of a bad idea. I guess it's fine for now. But I'll probably move that outdoors. I'm gonna make my room really hot. Veg. An aurora. It's too bad we're sleeping. Because if you're outside during an aurora, your mood will go way higher. Oh, and the negative to having low mood is that your pawns can go crazy and have a not a psychic break, a mental break, which could cause them to do a bunch of bad stuff that you do not want. We got a free alpaca. I could kill it, I guess. I don't really want an alpaca. I don't have enough animal handling to even make it useful. So, we're just killing them. Bedge. Bedge, indeed. Hey, don't leave that alpaca. We need more wood. I think we'll be able to make a butchering table and a kitchen soon. I just need to haul this wood. Just haul the wood, please. Don't leave it on the floor. Decent barracks. Nice. You love to see it. Okay. Production. Butcher table here. And stove here. You really want to separate these, but I don't have the space right now for that. As well as I don't have the steel for this. I need to do this before the alpaca starts rotting. We have 2 days to do this, though. Oh, we also need some torches. I've been slacking on torches because of these free lights. There we go. That'll make my Ignis run or a bit more speedy than she was before. Okay, butcher creature infinitely. Cargo pods, what do we get? Free loot. This is so far away. Bruh, that's so far away. This is all gonna rot. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore it. Whoa, holy shit. Thank you for the raid, Mr. CO Penguin. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a comfy start of RimWorld. I am feeling pretty sick, and I just upgraded my Windows, or not upgraded, I just wiped my Windows 11 install just to make my life a little bit easier, so things might be jank. Like right now, I'm pretty sure it says I'm streaming in 720p. But I'm having a good time. Hopefully you guys are having a good time too. We love jank, let's go. It's very strange. I don't understand why my OBS isn't streaming at the correct resolution, but the VOD seemed to be fine. Yeah, this is the very start of a new run of RimWorld. I'm not that deep into the game. I think I've only played a couple hundred hours, and I have not touched the Anomaly DLC. But I enjoy difficult challenges, well, difficult enough challenges, like the challenge I'm doing right now, which is a tribal start easy. A tribal start with, I think, the tribal technology tree, as well as being alone and naked. This run, I've been having a pretty lucky time with Randy Random. I am playing medium difficulty because I'm not good at the game. Strive to survive. Some would say it's third from the hardest. Ambrosia. I don't know if it's ever worth harvesting the ambrosia. I feel like it just ruins your colony wealth. I need a good RimWorld teacher to tell me stuff like, when is it good to cause your colony wealth to skyrocket? Because I genuinely have no idea personally. Do it until you have 2. And we don't have that much vegetarian, so just focus on the meat. Actually, let's do it until you have 4. Because eventually I'll have enough colonists that I'll need the extra anyways. Surely Randy Random will give me a good proc, because I'm alone, I'm doing everything myself. Wealth scales up raised, probably wait until you have blowback operation guns. That's gonna take 10 streams. This is gonna take 32 streams to get this far. I think it took me 12 hours my last playthrough to get to electricity. Actually, probably not 12 hours, probably something like 10 hours. Because in Tribal Start, your technology debuff starts from medieval. So you get a minus 70 or 67 research speed, or a 67%. Wait, how does this work? I don't know. Anyways, without having a super big brain pawn, these research speeds are very, very slow. And I kind of like that. I like struggling in RimWorld a little bit. What I don't like is my pawn leaving all this food on the floor. This is why you need children in your colony, chat. Your personal Roombas to suck up all the food that's on the floor and haul it to your stockpile. Especially since we have child labor encouraged. Depending on play style, I like to build. I haven't been looking at chat, I'm sorry, chat. I've just been focusing. Had my kingdom taken away from me. Yeah, my last run, Ignis here, which is just a name I put on every starting pawn, died very quickly and anticlimactically, and my run ended pretty embarrassingly. Like, I had a wall here, not in this area because it's a random zone, but I had a wall. I went outside the wall because there was a raid coming from both sides and I wanted to take out one guy, but then the other raiders came and backshotted old Ignis, and we kind of fell to our own blades. Well, technically all of my pawns had bow and arrows, and that was a big mistake that I realized I should have like a good mix of ranged and melee, because otherwise once they're in melee range you just kind of die to unga bungas with big sticks, you know? It's kind of sad. Children yearn for the mines. True. True. You know what I hate? I hate that the Minecraft movie destroyed that meme. That meme was pretty good before the Minecraft movie caused everyone to say it ad nauseum. I still haven't watched that thing. Probably not going to until it's free. Well, not free. I mean, wasn't there a way to watch the Minecraft movie with shitty visual effects or broken visual effects for free, in quotation marks? I watched it on VR chat. Classic. I really want to have a community that watches movies on VR chat, because that'd be pretty fun. But unfortunately, 'tis not the community I have right now. I think you could play VR chat without having VR on, but I do enjoy slapping on the old VR goggles sometimes. I really haven't been using my VR headset in a while. Start doing it quick, let's go. True. I don't have anything downloaded though. Oh shit, I have to download Steam VR. Because I just, like I said earlier, I just re-downloaded Windows, so a lot of my stuff is wiped, and that's something I completely forgot. I need to download Steam VR. I have all my games because I did not want to download the terabyte of games that I have on my other hard drive, but I do not have a bunch of critical things, critical software. Ancient mech. Okay, that's not relevant. Okay, but this is a very good start, you know, except for the fact that we don't have... Ooh, a warg. Except for the fact that we don't have any other dudes with us. Everything's going pretty smoothly. Nothing I could buy. Nothing I really want to sell either. Okay, what is my priority right now? I just really need more colonists. But I guess wood. Wood's the priority. That's too much wood. Unfortunately, a fire killed all the wood that's pretty close to us, so we have to go a little further than I like for my base. I hate how many gigabytes of storage games take now. True! True! Chat, look at this. Look at my goddamn Steam library. Actually, yeah, look at this. Don't pay attention to some of these games, but 157 gigabytes, 118 gigabytes, 71 gigabytes. A music game is 71 gigabytes. How? SMH is really annoying. But luckily, like I said, I reinstalled Windows on a new hard drive, an M.2 of another terabyte. I maybe should have got 2 terabytes because of the issues of games being gigantic. But honestly, I don't play that many games anyways. Like, I usually play a game for a month and then stop playing it for a year. So, as soon as I get the urge to play a game, I'll probably just download it again. I don't know, is anyone else like that? I wouldn't say ADHD, because I'm not ADHD, but I have a very short attention span when it comes to games I want to play. Like, I don't even think I want to play Stalker for a while, even though I just got a new graphics card. It's just... I was in the mood for Stalker for like a month, and then it stopped happening. Or M.2s, yeah. I had an M.2, but it wasn't my Windows installation drive. Random people are coming through my town. We don't take kindly to folks like them. And yeah, now that I have an M.2 as my Windows installation, it's so speedy, bro. I could end the stream and start it insanely fast after a reboot. Unlike when I'd have to wait a couple of minutes. It was nothing in comparison to hard drives, because I'm an old head who mainly used Windows 7 and Vista on a hard drive. I think everyone did. It's M.2 and SSDs weren't really that big of a thing till 2015. But I'm used to waiting 10 minutes to launch Windows. Man, playing the Oblivion remake makes me so happy, because I don't have to wait 10 years to go into a building like I did on the Xbox 360. What graphics card do you have? I just got the 5080, baby. Yeehaw! We're zooming. And look at the game I'm playing. Look at these intense graphics. It still lags when the fires are all around my base. I think that has more to do with my GPU or CPU. Here, I'll do the command. I don't remember the command. What is it? Shit. Stats? No, not stats. What is the command? I'm gonna pause the game and think. Temu 5080, true. What is it called? There you go, Specs. Tungsten has it. I need to sneeze. 1 second, I'm sick, chat. I don't like being sick. It sucks. DDR5 is crazy fast. Yeah, DDR4, I wasn't that hyped for the upgrade, but I see the stats on DDR5, and I'm amazed. I'm probably gonna have a bigger upgrade with my computer, like change the motherboard, change the CPU and RAM eventually this year, after I get an apartment, which is probably gonna happen in like 3 months. Once I get an apartment, chat, the streams will be way more consistent, and I might even do a schedule, who knows. You raiders have come at an interesting time, because right now you're looking at my temporary model, my personal model, my real VTuber model is coming soon, and I'm super excited. I've seen some of the concept art of my new model, and I gotta say I'm in love. I'm in love. If you think this Ignis is cute, then just you wait for a couple of weeks. I don't know if a couple of weeks is gonna happen, but at least in the next coming months, new Ignis will debut. And that's gonna be omega exciting. I'm so hype. I'm more hyped for Ignis than I am for GTA 6 that's coming out next year. When I saw that GTA 6, whoa, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Almost forgot to take this. Hell yeah, brother. What was I saying? I was so confused when the GTA 6 announcement happened, because I thought it was, I didn't read 2026, I read May 26th, 2025, I was like, oh, hype, and I didn't realize until I read further into the comments of the announcement, I was like, huh, why is everyone mad? That's like in a couple of weeks, what's going on? Yeah, sometimes I go blind, you know? Why are you doing nothing? Surely you have something to do. We have a lot of wood. Let's make a real kitchen. Stockpile here. How's this base gonna look? I don't want to go over here. I kind of want to go down and through here. This will be the majority of the housing, I think. So for now, we should move downwards. Downwise. So for now, reinstall these somewhere over here. I like building prisons inside of mountains. Yeah, it's pretty classic. I just am terrified of bugs, you know? I didn't realize bugs were a big thing in this game till like my 10th hour of playing. And I got very shocked when they came out of nowhere. Honestly though, I feel like I've kind of ruined the game a little bit by never playing outside of Randy Random, because I don't know how the game usually goes. Like, maybe I should have just a run where I play with the normal storytellers. Because I don't really know how the progression usually feels in this game. Okay, this is... What are you? I made a mistake. You are going to be... crafting area, and then we'll have more houses down here. So I need this to be bigger. Also, it was not symmetrical in the first place. Ooh. Yeah, I like this idea. We do this, we connect it here, so that the crafters are able to just walk through. Yes. Not that we have any production that's real right now, but in the future, that'll be what happens. Ah! My food! Oh well. You should not... Wait, was she cooking on the campfire? She was. That was not what I wanted you to do. Nomad. What are you? Refugee named Maker is approaching. Ah! Mad Muffalo! Oh, Muffalo's a big deal. These guys can kill me. Sure. Hopefully this Muffalo walks into these traps, because otherwise I am very... God damn it! Oh no! The Muffalo's gonna eat Zash! A child. Well, he's Muffalo food. It's not my fault. What are you doing? Eat some food, please. Maybe he's not Muffalo food. I don't know. This Muffalo's not really engaging. There's one. Move. Close the door. Close the door! Okay, good. 7 hours. We're good. I don't want to waste this trap, really, but he's probably going to break this door. So I might as well bait him over here. Minus 40 wood. Sag. That's a weird animal. It's basically like a big woolly mammoth. Herding herbivore from a buffalo adapted to the cold environment. Nobody's sure why they're blue. It might be some genetic modifications. Free food though. Huge. This guy, I really wish he got killed because I'm not gonna help him. He's an enemy anyways. But he's a child. Yeah, we're not helping him. We're just let him die. Refuse. Oh shit, but Ignis might go crazy because we're kind. Rarely insults others. Makes her more likely to conform. Oh no, never mind. I think it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna reject him. Why are you hauling wood? What's happening? How mad am I? Only a -3. That's fine. Ah! God is trying to punish me. Clearly. Cold-blooded fiend. True. I hope he gets lit on fire. Well, one, he's a child, but two, he can't move. So that makes him even worse of a colonist. An enemy who can't move? What's the point? What's the point? This is a scary thing about having a lot of wood. It is expensive. And the raids might be really hard if we don't start putting up more traps. Alright, that quest. I think I'm gonna accept this quest. I just need another room. I think this will be his room. Might as well put him here. Grizzly bear. Cougar. Yeah, let's grab him. Hopefully he's good. It's only for 7 days, but he might stay. Hopefully. Maker, what do you got? You are a fast learner. Good at constructing, good at animals, good at crafting. Oh, this guy's really good. Okay, Maker. I appreciate you. Sucks that you are not my religion, though. Ignis might be angry at you. Faction name, Ignition. And the settlement, I don't know. I don't know. Trying to think of Yu-Gi-Oh card names that would be relevant. You know what? No. We're going Blue Archive. This is Kivitos. This is the settlement of Kivitos. Okay, Maker is a construction guy and a crafting guy. I feel like he should make a bow for himself. I bet it'll be really, really good. Yeah, and he can make us both recurve bows, actually. Make us some masterwork, and I'll be happy. His shooting skill and melee skills suck, but his crafting is omega good. Animal handling. Why is your construction low priority? You should be high priority construction. Okay, 11 animal handling. Getting some Muffalo early would be pretty nice, but they are really intensive eaters. But we don't really have much of a choice. It's either Muffaloes or donkeys. And I don't really want donkeys. I guess I could also try the bear. What is the chance the bear attacks? 30%. Yeah, no, not this early. I guess we'll try Muffaloes. Muffalo. Mutsuki Smug. What is going on? Something's definitely broken with my extensions. I'm not seeing any of your 7TV stuff. Let me fix this. This is really annoying for me. Emote. No. Chat settings. I thought I changed this already. I guess not. Unlisted 7TV emotes. What is it? What is that, chat? Monka S. There we go. Fixed it. Wait, I didn't fix it on my my OBS. Can I even fix? Oh, I can fix it on my OBS. How does that even work? Huge. I didn't do this on my previous OBS thing. We're learning. Okay. Gaming. Ignis, you should... Wait, who's good at cooking? Okay, Ignis is our best cook. That's a bad sign. Let's have 6 meals cooking. I feel like we'll need it. Oh, what happened to the bows? We got a normal bow and a... He didn't finish the other one. Bruh. Well, I'll take the normal bow for now, I guess. Why are you 07ing? Well, I guess 07 to Zash. Slowly dying. XDDD. Who named him Maker? God did. Zero Maker. Give me flooring. This is a big area. For now, it's probably just gonna be like a dining area, I guess. But eventually, it'll be crafting area. Next, we should make some more housing, and that'll go down here. Should I connect the housing? I think I should, just for the occasion where poison gas sprouts up and causes us to stay indoors. Also, Ignis hates being outdoors, so that is another reason for that. Holy shit, Maker's a machine at construction. Only 8, but that was so fast. I'm used to having really shitty pawns that do nothing. We are running out of wood too. Okay, now things are schmovin'. Now that we have more than one guy, we are schmovin'. Let's also make some more graves and move this grave away from my house. Ah, the bear's approaching. That is not good. God must suck at naming. True. So true. Why are you not sleeping? Ignis, go bed. Bedge. While Ignis sleeps, and hopefully while this bear doesn't kill me, I'm gonna go grab some coffee. I'll be right back, chat. Make sure to watch and see if Ignis dies in the game. BRB. Ignis returns. You know, I can never tell how quickly everyone's gonna move at one speed, but it seems like I didn't miss anything. It seems at one speed, it takes like 20 minutes for, the meat! 20 minutes for, colonists to sleep or something. Well, that sucks. I needed that meat. You know what, Ignis? It's time to kill. Kill some deer. Doing this manually because it's way easier to blast deer close range. And if you hunt automatically, usually they go to the end of... What is this deer doing? End of their range radius. And just chase after the deer infinitely. Or the animal that you're trying to hunt. Instead of being efficient. What are you doing? Oh, I need to make a stockpile. In our base. Dumping stockpile. Here. We want... not rotten. No chunks. No human corpses. High priority. Okay. What is Maker doing again? He is... Oh, he hates it here. Ratty apparel, sweaty, slept on the ground. Why are you sleeping on the ground? Sleep on the ancient bed. Wait, does this count as being on the ground? That doesn't make any sense. What? How does that make any sense? I guess ancient beds are worse than I thought. Dang it. Okay, well, destroy them, I guess. Fuck it. I have enough, cloth to actually make beds. Okay. Furniture, bedroll. This kid is taking 10 years to die. Just die already. Sheesh. You need to make a bed before you sleep on the ground, dude. You have no time for recreation. There you go. Now we won't have the sleeping on ground debuff, and we'll also have a way better time of sleeping. We need food. It might be time to eat the berry. We'll eat the meat first. We got the late game quest. Wonder why it gives it to you so early. What are you doing? Cook. Your high priority should be cooking. Maybe not one. Yeah, maybe one, I guess. Let's just do two. Oh, nice. We're turning him into our religion, it seems. And we like each other. Wait, he's a faction leader? Uh-oh. That might be dangerous. He might, betray us. I'll give him the bad bow. Just in case he betrays us. Oh, you know what I'm missing? I need a campfire. 2 days until I could try to get another colonist. Muffalo, what does it take? 5 handling? I'll try to get a Muffalo with this guy. That'd be pretty nice if I could. Oh shit, are there no male Muffalos? Well, that kind of stinks. Or at least that means there'll be no breeding. So we won't have to worry about feeding them too much. Wandering, 10,000. What should I do? I should do the plan. Actually, you know what? Let's harvest some berries. That's a good thing for Ignis to do. Oh, and also open this. Bury him. Oh shit, what did I just get? Betrayal. Lisa's an outlander of the Union, has learned that Maker's being hosted at Kivitos. Enemies of Maker and wants him to see is dead. Advanced component, I'm not doing that. That's not worth it. SMH. Gah. Definitely not worth it. 1, because I can't even use advanced components, but also 2, Maker's just really good. He already got me a Muffalo. Its name, as the first animal, will be the person who just followed me. This will be Muffalo, no, Maggot the Muffalo. How do you spell Muffalo? Oh, it's right there. XDDD. Yippee! Let's hope you don't die. I'll try not to keep you, I'll try my hardest to make sure you don't starve. In fact, I'll even make you a nice pen. Because you deserve it. And we have infinite wood, so there's like no reason not to do this. Can I double door this? I think I can, but it looks kind of ugly. Whatever. What do I have the most of? Most of cloth. Unfortunately, we don't have any straw. But I can make that work. Actually, no, not there. Deletus. Hey, the fetus is dead. Let's go. We'll do straw here. And by straw, I mean hay grass. Easy feed. Just grow tall grass in the pen. Yeah, you could do that, but I don't like doing that. It doesn't really help that much. I don't know. Maybe I'm bad at the game. But if I do something in the pen, I'd rather be daylily. Because I feel like they eat the hay grass before it's fully grown. I think it's less efficient. But I will actually make half of this daylily. It's also kind of bad because you don't want your colonists to constantly be making nutrient for your guys, but I suppose it's a good idea. Treated better than humans? True! Oh, I need to make you a bed. What is the point of having beds for animals? I guess it's good for, like, doctoring them. Yeah, it's just good for doctoring them. But wood just seems to be as good as cloth, so You're getting a wood bed. Because unlike human colonists, animals don't have recreation or mood bars, pretty much. Okay, it is time to cook with vegetables. What's Maker been doing? I think he's trying to get these muffalos. No! Why? Masterwork for an animal bed? Mega Master, you're getting the best bed an animal could have. You can't even sleep in it! Oh my god. Lamau! Okay, I didn't realize that only chickens, cats, or small dogs could sleep on it. Even worse of a masterwork. Doesn't even have art like other masterworks. You know? Okay, we need a cat or a dog. Any cats or dogs on the map? Nope. You know, I never see wild dogs on my maps. I don't know if it's because I usually only choose temperate forests, but I never see dogs. I know they're in the game, because as a normal colonist, I think you usually start with them, but I've never seen wild ones. I've only seen wolves, and wolves are really annoying. Oh, let's go! Join permanently, hell yeah, brother! Let's go! Easy. Wolves and bears are amazing pets, yeah. It's just, it's too risky with only 2 colonists to try to get a bear. 30% chance it's gonna eat my face. Okay, where is my house? We have to go pretty far for this hallway. Kinda don't like it. And it's also really ugly. One, two, three. One, two, three, 4. I don't know the optimal space for like rooms, but I think it's something like this big. A 3x3. Actually, 3x3 might be too small. It might be 5x5. But these are just for randos. 3x3 is fine, usually do 4x4. Yeah, especially if your colonists have, like, bad traits. Oh, this guy's a fast learner. What does that do? This has insane growth at learning. Okay, well, actually, since he joined us permanently, get the recurve bow. And doesn't he have tattered clothes? Ratty apparel. Yeah, we could exchange these for an Unga Bunga dress. Yeah, might as well. We won't have tailoring for a long time. Oh my god! 10 intellect? Holy shit. Okay, we need that. That has to be priority number 1. We'll put it here, I guess. Yeah. Okay, research. What is more important, clothes or smithing or furniture? Furniture's really good early. Same as clothing, but we don't need it. We're in a pretty a pretty temperate area. I think we go furniture first. And yeah. Research bench. Bro's a genius. Biggest brain I've ever seen. I'll give him the travelware. Maker the faker of grafting. True. Unfortunately, he's not going to be crafting at all. He's just going to be using his gigantic brain. To research me some beautiful things. My meat! Why is that in my home zone? That's not good. I don't like these fires. Ignis, I don't think you need to get berries that far away. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, we're using our infinite wood. Oh, another life hack for you guys is that if you build a roof, I think 3 away from your house, it'll pretty much stop it from getting caught on fire because there'll be nothing for the fire to jump to. Doesn't really matter for my map because I have a lot of fire coverage naturally. But in a map where you're surrounded by a bunch of grass and trees, it's an easy way to stop freak fires from happening. It's time for the fiesta. I hope I get another colonist. I need him. Let's dance with the Muffalo. Oh, the Muffalo went to bed. Dang it. I was hoping it was going to be a Muffalo party. Come on, Prage, give me a colonist, please. Please. Too eepy right now. Let's go, Brentley. Geologist named Brentley. Okay, this is going to be Ausa, the geologist. Oh wait, it's a he. Never mind. Will not leave voluntarily. Hell yeah. We need a bed for him. Actually, I should have waited for morning because his sleep schedule is going to be all weird now. But your new house is in this dirt. And it was beautiful. That means +6. That's like the best you can get, I think. Or there might be one after beautiful. But we are Omega happy now. And we got Brentley. This guy. What are you, Brentley? You are really good at mining. Really good at social. You're jealous. Ugh, I don't like jealous. Jealous is annoying. Okay. You get Ignis's room, I guess. And Ignis can sleep on the floor. It is what it is. He also has a gun. I'm gonna burn this gun. I don't want to have guns this early. It feels too cheap until I get the ability to make my own guns. His crafting is 6. Nah, we're not gonna let him craft that. Maker. Drop the gun. And burn the gun. missing a weapon? I made the radius too small. No, the radius is good. Why can't I burn this? Melt metal object with your mind. True. Oh, I guess you can't melt. Huh. You can melt a Persona Greatsword or Plasma Sword, but you can't melt a pistol. Interesting. Well, I don't want to keep it in my in my stockpile. I'll just grab it and throw it in the mud. Or throw it in the water. Surely water will, melt it quicker. Shallow water, 16 a day. Hell yeah. What is your assign? I think I should stagger out the recreation. Just so that people are working while others are recreating. Even though I think if you recreation at the same time, you have higher chance of budding friendships. But I think it's fine. Romance Ignis, 0% chance. XGDD. Speaking of Ignis, what is her stats? Fertility 7%! No! What happened? My other Ignis had a fertility of 90 or something. Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, we need another bed. And also floors. And some lights. Not that tight. Well, I mean, it's fine. What is the point of non-wall torch lamps now? It used to be that, well, wall torch lamps didn't exist because it was a mod. But now, you could do it. There's like no point not to. Okay, how are you feeling? He doesn't like diverse thoughts. Makes sense. You're good at mining. What do I need? I don't need anything. I don't need steel right now, so... Oh, what are you good at? You're good at shooting. Then... we need another recurve bow. Mecha. Okay, muffler's not that important. I'd rather you... craft right now. What is Ignis doing? She's building floors. We all have really good construction. Actually, never mind. Brentley doesn't. What was the travel wear? Good. Oh, nice. I think we should grow more cotton. No, we should grow more rice. Where's a good growing area? And we have nothing. This is not that bad right here. Kind of far away, but not really. You want the dark green, you don't want yellow. Because that'll slow down how quickly it can grow. Ah! Oh, that's fine. Ancient danger. This is a pretty dangerous area because it has mechanoids inside, and those are robots who shoot lasers and can slice your head off in one hit if you're unlucky. So you gotta be very careful at engaging. Why are there berries that far on the floor? Oh, he made the bow. What was it? Ooh, an excellent bow. Okay, who's our best shot? 2, 1. Okay, we all suck, but at least Brentley has a enjoyment of shooting. A solar flare, what am I gonna do? I can't use my electricity. No, we don't have any cloth. Well, we have blue fur. Where'd we get blue fur from? Did we kill a muffalo? Oh right, it got enraged. Sure. Make a muffalo bed for Ignis. Gun check. It's at 61%. Slowly but surely it's dying. Maker's wearing the Unga Bunga clothes. We need him on research rather than anything else. Reinstall this here. Give him a light and make this a research area. Let's copy this. Delete and research. Also need a stool. And we need wood. I just realized. Damn, we had 1,000 wood. And all of a sudden, 0. Ignis is gonna be on. Ah! I made potatoes! Fuck! I hate that. Hate when I accidentally don't continue making rice. There's no real stat difference between rice and potatoes, I think. It's like mostly doesn't matter. But I prefer only having one vegetable. Makes it look prettier in the inventory. Good bed. Potato grows better, rice grows faster. Like, it's a minor difference. It doesn't really matter. She wants you to take care of 2 Labradors. Ooh, doggies. And I get a person. Hell yeah. What's your bio? Uh-oh, you have a different religion and you're a child. Buddy's amazing at medical stuff. Wow. Organ farm. Good name, good name. His body was used to grow organic implants for wounded mercenaries. I'll do that, I guess. Also, the dog gets a masterwork bed, so that's pretty funny. Bow Bow. This is... Oh, I can't name them. Dang it. Oh, I can name them. Never mind. Fuwawa and Mokoko. A Bow Bow. Let's hope that they don't suffer any evil things happening to them. I wish I could keep them. Because I want dogs. Dogs are cool. I don't know if they're good at, like, combat or anything. Also, get the fuck out of my house, Mokoko. Or Fuawa. Manage. Dumb dogs. You are not allowed in the house. Leave. Oh, assign. Animals. Dumb dog. What is this? Oh. Need warm clothes is gonna be 2 degrees. They don't need warm clothes. Come on now. Why is Ignis sleeping on this shitty bed? You had a good bed to your left, dummy. Decent bedroom. Consumption's good. Where'd the hay grass go? Oh, it's right here. What am I missing? I need wood. Ignis. Get the wood. What are you doing? Oh, we have 3 people now. Okay, since we have 3 people, I believe it is time to risk it for the biscuit and cook by 4 times. Oh, nice, another muffalo. This muffalo will be named a big furry animal. Big furry. What is the main character in Ice Age? The furry big boy. What is his name? Sid. No, that's the sloth. Shit, what is... Manny? Is it yes, Manny the Mammoth. You are named Manny. Man, that is a animated movie that I haven't thought about in a long time. Ice Age. What a classic. I wonder if it's aged well, because it's been probably over 20 years since I watched that movie. Manny the Mammoth. Tungsten the Muffalo? No, Tungsten gets to be a demonic entity whenever we start the DLC. I don't think you could name entities, though, sadly. Glorious food. And it was early 2000s animation, so you know it looked pretty stinky. But I haven't looked back at it since it released. Oh, this is definitely Fuwa. What? The dogs are too big for the beds? Wait, we have 3 Muffalo? Holy shit, what happened? All of a sudden. Too many animals. Uh-oh. Our nutrition growth is exceeding the animals. Also, I just realized we had a spike trap in here. Let's move that. Move this one too. I think we just need to build more spike traps in general. Running out of food. Ah! Mad rat. Okay. Time to shoot a rat, I guess. Unless it just walks into this trap. If it does, it's minus 45 wood. No! Minus 45. Dang it. Rats are my enemy. Free food, though, I guess. Free food. Huge. We're done with constructing right now. What is Maker doing besides constructing? I don't think I need to tame another Muffalo. We have too many animals, so you are on research. Research, high priority. I don't like doing the deserter. I have to kill a trooper, but I also become enemies of the royalty people. I don't think I've ever done it, and I don't want to risk it, because I'm playing Iron Man mode. If I make one mistake, we just lose. Muffalo 3, you are named... You're named... Ace. No reason. That was the first thing I thought of. Ace the Muffalo. When do we get to get their wool? I guess it takes a long time. Our research is zooming by. So, furniture-wise, high priority is the... the end tables, the dressers, as well as the shelves. Shelves are really important for keeping your stockpiles pretty small and not gigantic. Because it lets you store, I think, no! We have a bad batch of food. We're gonna have a bunch of people with food poisoning. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Dang it. Mokoko's pregnant? How did this happen? Oh no! Did I name them Fuawa and Mokoko without looking at their genders? Oh no. Oh no! What have I done? What have I done? Fuawa's a male, Mokoko's a female. Uh-oh. What have I done? This is not canon. Nah, they're all gonna start puking and shitting because of food poisoning. Dang it. I guess I should make a separate kitchen. I'll just turn this into the butcher area, actually. And that should keep things clean, hopefully. Wait, do I get to keep the babies? I doubt their pregnancy will be like 11 days quick. But that'd be nice if I could keep the babies. The babies. Wait, why are they hungry? Malnutrition. Malnutrition? What happened? Eat, you dumb dogs. What the fuck? Do they need kibble? Oh. Mega lol. Huh. That's not good. Well, we're gonna have to kill some animals, I guess. Brentley, are you awake? Why is your sleep so low? You two, I guess, need to go kill some animals after you eat. Sadly, Mokoko and Fuawa are dying. Not my fault. Oh, they have food poisoning too. Oh no, Maker doesn't. Unless he gets it here. He doesn't, okay. We need to kill something. There's only like rats. And I guess this donkey. Donkey will be good enough. Let's go. Kill the donkey. Move. Wait, what's happening? There we go. Man, if these goddamn dogs die on my watch, I'm gonna be so sad. Die, donkey, die. Okay. Where the dogs... What? One of them ate something somehow. How are they eating something? What are they eating? I don't know. They're eating something. It's very confusing. I want to make a stockpile right here of just turkey meat, I guess. What happened to the donkey? Someone hunt the donkey, dang it. Why'd you... annoying. Hunt the donkey, please. You. Butcher. Brentley, why are you taking 10 years to sleep? Artery blockage. Oh. Lamau. Oh, and he's addicted to wake up. Man. Why do these things happen? Okay, dogs, consume the meat. Surely one of you will consume the meat. Nice. Do you leave enough for Mokoko? Hopefully. Mokoko, eat. Eat the meat. Why is no one killing this donkey? Nice. Rat meat is on the menu, boys. Whoa, what happened here? Oh shit, the bear attacked another donkey. Dang it, Ignis. Dang it. She's just poisoning everyone. Everyone's just gonna be shitting and puking. It's not my fault. Okay, Maker. I need you to not be researching right now. I need you to be moving stuff and constructing. This will be rat meat. Let's put you on for cooking so you can butcher stuff. Kind of sucks giving these animals like big meat like this because it's not as efficient as like giving them kibble and stuff. I just don't have the plants for kibble. Thought I had a lot of berries, but I guess not. Guess we must have eaten through them. Other than Ignis poisoning everyone, this is going pretty good so far. And unfortunately for me, chat, I think I'm probably going to end the stream soon. My throat is really hurting, and I am pretty tired right now. Would stream more if I wasn't so sick, but it is what it is. I just want to finish what I want to do. I think I'll actually end it here. I'm feeling really bad right now. Sorry for streaming only for 2 hours. I regret it, but it is what it is. You can't control your body's sickness. Well, I guess you can be super, you could be not like them and not be eating garbage, but I am the garbage master, and I'll be seeing you guys later. I'm going to bed. Make sure If you liked watching this, you follow, because I do want to continue this RimWorld playthrough at some point. And make sure to follow on Discord and all that. I'll see you guys next time. I don't have an outro because I just reinstalled Windows. Not that I usually do, but I'll think of making one. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. I'll